Well, the 4th of July, of course, is right around the corner, and so are the fireworks shows happening all across Western New York. But as shoppers look to grab those last-minute supplies, retailers are working behind the scenes now to dodge the impact of, yes, tariffs. 2 on your side's Alyssa Clausell spoke to local retailers today, and she joins us now in the studio with those details. Hello, Alyssa.
Hello, Scott. Well, we all know the 4th of July is basically the Super Bowl for many fireworks retailers. And this year, they tell me they managed to dodge the effects of sky-high tariffs, but experts warn that it's the year after that may be the problem. Fireworks and the 4th of July. You might call it summer's dynamic duo.
Right before the 4th, it seems to pick up. You know, we could have a couple hundred people in on, the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th.
It's the Super Bowl of the season for retailers like this TNT fireworks tent and local companies like Skylighters Fireworks.
This week alone is definitely, the peak season of the fireworks industry.
But the cost to light up the sky is coming with a bigger price tag. And it's because of the 145% U.S. tariffs that were placed on China in April of this year. Peak buying season for vendors.
A lot of them stopped, they paused what they were bringing in, and then in May got reduced down to about 30%, and then you start to see some of the fireworks distributors bring more stuff in. It takes roughly about a month to get a shipment of fireworks in from China.
Dr. Patrick Penfield is a professor of supply chain practice at Syracuse University. He says about 95% of fireworks come from China.
For the most part, it's really difficult to find other sources besides China.
Most retailers this year were able to get ahead of it.
We try to get ahead of it, especially knowing what the administration was looking at doing. So, we did beat the 147.4% tariff on commercial grade fireworks, but we did take a couple orders in at the 32.4%.
I believe most of the fireworks that are still here were already in the country, and it really hasn't affected the prices yet this year.
But they warn that depending on the fluctuating policy, that might not be the case next year.
Probably next year, you'll probably see more of the tariff effect.
You may not see it like you just stated now. You'll see some in some of the smaller stands. Next year, absolutely, you'll start to see the prices go up pretty significantly.
Now, Matthew Shaw of Skylighter says he's been reaching out to local lawmakers hoping to get the fireworks industry added to a tariff exemptions list. He says it's an ongoing effort. On your side, Alyssa Clausell, Channel 2 News.
Hey.